What's going on, people? So I had to jump on this topic, okay? Now I'm gonna put this on all platforms, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all of that. Um, I've been trying to stay away from these videos, I guess, because I've been trying to follow what some of my friends have been telling me. Some of them, like big up LAS Danza, big up. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to. You don't want to confuse your audience, but it's just too much going on, B. And I gotta jump on this topic, okay? I've been seeing this, like, a lot of people have been making videos using this title. Before I continue, I'm not here to make fun of anybody who does adult content slash porn slash OnlyFans content, because I know people who do it, okay? And some of these people had to do it. They were down on their last. They had no other choice. And I don't shame them for it. I don't shame people who had to make a last minute decision, okay? But this topic of, would you date an OnlyFans creator? Or, and I've been seeing this trend lately, I guess this girl who's an OnlyFans creator, some white chick, I guess she's been paying for promotion, because I've been seeing her video on fucking Instagram, fucking highlights on Facebook and YouTube. Do you want to date an OnlyFans creator? Okay, and maybe I didn't give the full video a shot. I could have sworn this is what I heard. I watched it once and I felt like, what the fuck am I watching? So I'm just gonna say this because I've seen so many videos, okay? Again, I'm not here to shame you. I'm not here to make fun of you. But I'm just gonna say this. If you feel like you're entitled to date someone who doesn't do adult content and you do adult content, you must be the biggest egotistical, ignorant, arrogant piece of fucking shit in the fucking world. I mean, you gotta be on fucking Delulu, Cloud Delulu, not even Cloud 9, Cloud Delulu. You gotta be fucking smoking crack laced with PCP, angel dust, and fucking God knows what else. You gotta be smoking the fucking finest of the finest fucking chemical fucking engineered fucking drug created known to fucking man. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you to demand? And I'm not saying this is what the girl said, but I've seen this on other platforms. Who the fuck are you to demand that you should date someone? And I don't give a fuck what gender, okay? Because I've heard that there's people, men and women, saying that they want to date someone who doesn't do what they do. Who the fuck are you to demand you deserve someone that should accept you getting fucked on camera or fucking other people on camera? Meanwhile, they live a fucking life of a fucking nun or a fucking virgin. Or what the fuck are you smoking? Like I said, I'm not here to fucking demonize you for what you do, but I'm here to call you out and tell you, you've got to be fucking dumb. Bro, same thing I've said with people who have 3 plus kids that are saying, oh, I want to date someone who ain't got no kids. Why? Why? You got 4 kids. Why the fuck should you date someone who got none? Now, if they don't want any kids and they can't have kids, that's different. But for you to demand it, you're another fucking idiot too. It's basically the same thing. You feel like a lot of you motherfuckers really feel like you're entitled to something, and you're not entitled to shit. And then we got a lot of you fake ass spiritual motherfuckers manifesting, law of attraction. See, a lot of y'all are using the spiritual shit in a negative way, and you wonder why it doesn't fucking work. Let me tell you how the universe works. Okay? Unless you're fucking mingling and fucking making deals with the evil, darkest spirits, you may get what you want. But if you're trying to use the universe to get what you want in a fucking negative way, and you're an egotistical piece of shit in a narcissistic way, it's not gonna fucking work. And that's the reason why you're fucking single. I just had to say that because I don't know what the fuck is going on. Ever since COVID, I think a lot of you have fucking lost something. Like something must have snapped in your brain where you feel like the world should be handed to you on a fucking silver platter. I've seen interviews, okay, with porn stars, because I've spoken about a topic like this before, and I've been shown interviews by people, okay? People show me these interviews with porn stars, some of the biggest porn stars, that say it really never works out when they date someone who doesn't do porn. It really works when two porn stars get with each other. That may not always work out either, okay? Because I know there's going to be some of you in the comments, well, sometimes that doesn't work either. But from what they've said, the majority of the time it does. And the majority of the time where they date someone who doesn't do porn, it doesn't work. It may work out sometimes, and I'm not saying that it doesn't work at all. It's very rare. That's all I'm saying. So porn stars have said this. Some of the biggest porn stars that we've seen back in the early days, okay? Now, I've stopped watching porn for about 5-6 years now. I've cut that out from my life. And I would love for everybody to cut it out of their life. But at the same time, there's some people that are making money off of it because they've, whatever. And I'm not trying to stop anybody's hustle. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I cut that from my life and I feel so much better. Okay? I don't just look at everything as sex. Okay? But back to this. The insecurity is going to be there. And it's, I just don't know where people don't get it. It's a human thing. As a guy, you're seeing your girl getting fucking piped down by different dudes. How many times on maybe a daily, weekly, monthly basis? You got a fucking, I've heard girls say size doesn't matter. But if you got a fucking 6-7 inch and you see your girl on fucking porn getting piped down by 11 inch, 12 inch dick, you're gonna fucking feel some type of fucking way. I'm sorry, you are. And same thing with you females. Like, even if you date a guy that's a porn star, you seeing him fucking having 3, 4 sums, 5 sums, you're not gonna feel some type of way. You're gonna be happy about that. You're really happy about that. And then some of you with this whole female empowerment, oh, I want to be a lawyer, a doctor. Imagine you're a fucking lawyer, doctor, or whatever, Wall Street entrepreneur, and people are saying, oh yeah, doesn't your husband fuck other women on camera? How would you feel about that? You can look past it? This is the reality. This is the things that some of you don't think about. Same thing with you dudes. Oh, I don't care about a woman's past or whatever. And I'm not trying to shame, but I'm just saying, oh, Mr. Judge. Oh, you're gonna throw me in jail? Oh, by the way, I saw when your wife got fucked by 5 different dudes. Remember that? Imagine a judge sentencing you to death. You got nothing to lose, and you just say in the courtroom, a recorded courtroom, you're a judge, you're sitting there. Hey, okay, thanks a lot, Judge Johnson. Oh, by the way, we all know you married a fucking whore. How would you feel? See, these are the things that some of you don't think about. And again, it sounds harsh, but this is the fucking reality. This is the fucking reality. Okay? But if you're willing to accept that, good for you. Okay? If you're willing to look past that, okay. And maybe if you stopped doing adult content, maybe maybe your chances of finding someone who doesn't care about your past, you may find someone. But to demand that you find someone that doesn't do that, and meanwhile you've done it or you still do it, like I said before, you must be smoking PCP, crack, cocaine, laced with angel dust and fucking fentanyl and fucking fucking bath salts. I didn't know what else to think about. Like, really, this is, I mean, maybe it's because of the simps that are on these OnlyFans and these on your pages that are fucking filling up your heads with delusional fucking thoughts that you feel like you deserve, that you deserve to get with someone who's up here. I mean, oh God, I can't even. I sound like fucking Biden. Holy fuck. I mean, I just had to say that. You know, if you do these things, it's fine. If it makes you happy, God damn it, be my guest. If you enjoy sleeping with multiple people, then you should be happy with that. But for you to sit there and demand that you should have someone that doesn't do that, you're on drugs. You got to be a blithering idiot. You got to be a fucking drug addict who is so lost in the delusional realities. I mean, I have no words. So, again, if you found someone that accepted you for what you do, and they don't do OnlyFans or porn, whatever, round of applause. I don't know how long it's gonna last for you, but round of applause. Now, if you stop doing it, again, maybe your chances are higher, because I've heard those testimonies where some people have said they've done it in the past and they stopped and they've, I don't know, repented. I'm not a religious person. I'm just saying, or they just want to have a clean slate. Go ahead. I'm not trying to demonize you, but I'm saying it's time to accept reality for what it is. And if the person that you're dating hasn't done that, if they have a high body count, you shouldn't be mad at that. Okay? Yeah, you know what? That's another thing. If they tell you that, hey, I've been around the block in a few states too, don't be upset about it. You've been on camera doing sexual things with other people. If this person hasn't done it, but they've been around the block, you should say, you know what? Maybe this doesn't sound too bad, because I ain't no fucking angel either. So I had to jump on this. I had to talk about this. If you're, I hope that this gets shared, but I know how it goes. These long videos don't get shared because your fucking attention spans are worse than mine. I was diagnosed ADHD, and my fucking attention span is better than the majority of you. Y'all must have ADHD. Holy fuck! I enjoy watching videos like this that have a message. Okay, and I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I'm just saying I'm talking about some real shit. And I feel like a lot of these people who have millions of views and subscribers, a lot of y'all really don't be talking about shit but spreading hate. Me, I don't spread hate. I just talk about realness. Okay? So, at the end of the day, I thank y'all always for watching my videos, but it's time to accept reality for what it is. Stop demanding shit. Stop demanding shit. Okay? If you do what you do, congratulations. But don't demand that you should get someone that doesn't do what you do. Humble yourself, motherfucker. Humble yourself. Thank you for watching.